Can anybody see? Can you all see me? Can you all hear me? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Awesome, awesome. You missed me intro. You missed me intro. Right, tell me, can you see? Can you see this screen now? Can you see the YouTube post that I've put up? Awesome, awesome. How'd you like my new hat? How'd you like my new hat? Hey, hey, look at this. Hey. So you can you all see the YouTube screen, yeah? The group screen. Awesome. Right, well, I did an intro, so it didn't happen, so we'll do it again. Just hang on a minute. My intro went like this. Hey there, viewers, and welcome to the South. Oh, dang, wrong hat. Look at this. I've got my thinking cap on, courtesy of Keith at New Level. Oh dear, I tried this YouTube live stream beta thing. Yeah, can't do brake clean, but I've got Beer Moretti, that'll do. And I've got my t-shirt on with a pocket. You know what Eric says, any t-shirt with no pocket is just a rag. Oh dear. I was going to do a live stream last weekend, but I was absolutely exhausted, so I decided to leave it for a week. Awesome. Yeah, so I tried something different. YouTube has got a beta live thing, and it didn't catch up, so oh well, never mind. I'm gonna get it embroidered. I'm going to have a check engine on the top and then simply diag on the back. Oh dear. Yeah. So we've got a lot to talk about tonight, and not a lot to talk about. We've got all sorts going on. We've got all sorts going on tonight. Oh dear. So yes, the Staten Island Express. What an adventure that was. What an adventure. It was absolutely awesome. Many thanks to Keith for hosting me, and Corey for looking after me during the airport transfers, and oh, it was awesome. And TST was something else. It really was. It was. TST was something else. You've never seen a gathering of YouTubers like that. It was brilliant. It really was. It really was. So yeah, we got a few things to talk about. The American adventure, and it was an adventure. I'm going back in October for a month. We're going to run the Staten Island Express for a month. How cool is that going to be? And Super Saturday as well. Yeah, we're going to do Super Saturday. What else have we got? We've got a giveaway tonight for Launch CRP 123. And also, before I forget, I took this over to the States, the RT Diag 100, donated by Diagnostic Connections. And yeah, so I took that over to the States with me to have a go on a car. Unfortunately, I left it in Keith's van. I only remembered halfway to the airport. So watch out on Keith's channel for a couple of videos using the Arty Diag. And then we'll do a giveaway from Keith's channel. Many thanks to Diagnostic Connections and sincere apologies. Yeah. But to be honest, I blame Keith because I was still working on cars on Staten Island when I should have been at the airport. So it wasn't my fault, it was Keith's fault. Jamie, thanks. Oh dear. Yeah, what an adventure. And I tell you what, I should have stayed. I wanted to stay. And, yeah, hey up Mike, how are you mate? Yeah, no, hey, it's been a short, so we've had 3 shorts days on the run. It's only been about 3 degrees, but I've had my shorts on. I really have. I've had my shorts on. So I'm drinking spoils of my efforts. We went up to Newcastle on Tyne on Wednesday to pick a van up from Darren Darling at the DPF Doctor at Energy Tuning in Ashington. My dad bought Darren's van, so I got a case of Moretti for me troubles. Spent all day today wiring some LED lights up in the back of it for my dad, his fishing van. Hey up Steve, hey up Ian. Yeah, so yeah, Lawson's in, everybody's in. Nigel's in. Leon was first and he's run off. Yeah. Hey up Mark's in. Hey up Mark. Evening mate. How are we? Oh dear. Hey up Charles. Yeah, so what else have we got? Oh, did you all see Corey's t-shirt thing? That was brilliant that. Well, half of mine are in the wash, so I've got my South Main one with pockets. And look at this load of awesomeness I've got. I'll just have to show you this. I've got my very own New York City hoodie, courtesy of Keith and Debbie. Thank you, I'm Rock. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. We had to come back with something touristy, didn't I? Then what else did we get? We got an Oz Mechanics t-shirt. Look at that. Awesomeness. So if you... There's Oz's t-shirt. Corey's S&A Auto. Staten Island, New York. Hey up Oz. James, Jeff, Mr. Gardman, Embry. What else did we get? We got another one here. Oh, this was off G and Doreen. My TST t-shirt. And then last but not least, come home. I want to come back. The Simply Diag. These were for they had done for the YouTubers. Other merchandise will be available very soon. Thanks for watching. Oh dear. Let me get all my reminders as well before I forget. Oh, Science, thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. The States, I miss the States. I should have stayed. But saying that, if I'd stayed, what about my network over here? If Mark's in London, he's about 2.5, 3 hours away from me, that's all. Yeah, before I forget, we've also got, I'm going off on another adventure. I'm going to Ireland at the end of the month, 27th and 28th. Auto Inform Live in Cork. Loads of links on the Facebook groups. If you fancy it, grab a ticket. See us over there. I'm going as part of the DPF Doctor Network. No, not saying good after morning yet. That's a little bit too complicated for the Brits around here, that is, mate. Yeah. Do you like my hat? I'm really loving this hat. It's awesome. Yeah. My snap-on bottle opener. Fit nicely in my top pocket, ready for when I want my next beer. Whereabouts are you, Mark? Where if you 30 to 40 minutes? Whereabouts are you? Oh, Guinness. It's the future, Guinness is. But I only drink on training courses. And today I'm just having a, well, there's loads of vitamin C in this beer Moretti. So we're all, it's vitamin supplement, that is. Huddersfield. Awesome. I have to plan a road trip, mate, up to come and see you. Yeah, we'll have to do a road trip next time. And next time I'm passing that way, I'll call him. I'll give you a bell. So yeah, and exciting news as well. Brandon Steckler is coming to the UK. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 UK dates. 3 UK dates. I'll just have a look at this. Get away from my ugly mug for a minute. Have a look at this. Mark, I am going to Automechanica Birmingham. I'm going courtesy of Diagnostic Connections, Top Done UK, and Autocom UK. I'll be on the Diagnostic Connections stand at Automechanica. Will do, Oleg. Yeah, have a look at this. I'll just show you this. So we got 3 dates for Brandon in the UK. Tech Topics in Bridgewater on the 17th of June. At ADS in Preston on the 19th. And the Bosch Training Centre in Scotland on the 21st of June. Have a look at this post in the YouTube group. There you go. There you go. No, it's never too early for beer. Never too early for beer, James. It's beer o'clock somewhere in the world, mate. It's allowed. Yeah, it is. It's allowed. So I got back on. What day did I get back on? On Friday. Did I get back on Friday? Yeah, Friday. And oh, Keith, come over, mate. It'd be awesome. Come over. Bring Debbie and Rock. It'd be awesome, mate. Jeff, I don't need any more work, mate. I'm absolutely swamped. I got back on Friday, and I was a bit rough with jet lag for a few days, so I started work on. Did I start work on Monday or Tuesday? I'm not sure. Whatever day it was. Here's Eric. Okay, so, and he's got a pocket, Eric. Look at that. You missed me intro, mate. It cut short. Oh dear. Yeah. And then we had a trip up to Avoca to Eric's. Oh, that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. Many thanks to Eric and the family, Vanessa and the kids. Had a wonderful day up there. Apart from nearly dying because I was on the wrong side of the road when I came off the interstate, but never mind. Oh dear, yeah, I nearly died 5 minutes. But the crazy thing was, once I actually pulled off the interstate and came down the main road, and I thought, I know me, I can turn the sat nav off now. And I knew exactly where I was going. I watched Eric on that many road tests and knew exactly where he was. Oh dear. No, I didn't bring any ice cream back. Eric wouldn't let me. Eric wouldn't let me. He's saving it all for himself. Oh dear. Yeah. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, so I'm still a little bit jet lagged now. I'm still a little bit jet lagged. Just grab another bit. Still a little bit jet lagged, a little bit overwhelmed with all the work that I've got going on. British summertime is now in effect, so we've got extra daylight and a bit nicer weather. So evening and weekend appointments now. Working work today, working tomorrow. We've got the Man Mountain himself is coming tomorrow. Critch is coming over tomorrow. We're going to run through some Pico stuff. Critch has got through to the last stages of top technician, so we're going to run through some Pico work with him tomorrow. Cheers everybody. Oh Eric, good lad. Don't forget the sprinkles. Rainbow sprinkles. If nobody sees you, it never happened, mate. Oh dear. Yeah, I had a. Oh, I'm still absolutely buzzing over last week. I'm absolutely buzzing. It was awesome. Many thanks to everybody that funded it. Special thanks to James at Technical Topics for his massive donation support. It was brilliant. Did a little glow plug testing video yesterday. That's gone down very well. I think that's got over 1,000 views up to now, so that went down well. Might do a little bit of a live stream tomorrow with Critch, and plenty of work next week. So it's Dave, it's brilliant cap, innit? This is me thinking cap. This is me I want to be Keith DeFazio cap. Yeah, I'm coming soon, mate. If I can get back before October, I will. Oh, Steve, I never saw one diesel all the time I was there, mate. I didn't see one single diesel. Plenty of European stuff. Yeah, there was plenty of European stuff, but I didn't see a single diesel over there. We even saw, we had Scott Brown with us for one day. Scott Brown from Diag.net. He was with us for one day. And working on a Transit Connect. I thought, brilliant. Something for me to get stuck in. Opened the bonnet, as you guys would call the hood. Opened it up. And it's a petrol engine. Like, happy days. What's going on? Thought I was going to have a look at one of these Duramax, Power Max diesels, whatever they call, Power Stroke diesels, but never saw one. Yeah, we will. We'll get Critch on camera tomorrow. Yeah, no, didn't see a single diesel. Yeah, but yeah, October's going to be a fact-finding mission. It is. October's going to be a fact-finding mission. So let's see where I settle. Whether I'm going to, if I relocate, I'm going to relocate to Staten Island with Keith, or New York, upstate New York, or somewhere warmer. I'll have to go somewhere where it rains. No good going somewhere dry, because you never get any corrosion. Dave, mate, it was amazing. It was the old, oh, what was it now? I can't even think what engine it was now. It was the old one, like they used to have in the Sierras. Yeah. I've got all the details on my phone. I've got to write a case. I'm writing a case study for PMM, Professional Mechanic Magazine, this month. So that's going to be a case study for PMM this month. That is. Diesels. No, it was the twin cam, mate. I'm trying to think what engine it was. No, it wasn't the CBH. It was oh god, it was one that we used to have in the Sierras with the coils right in the middle. Was it a Z-Tech? I can't remember now. Yeah, it might have been. I think it was a Z-Tech, Mark. Yeah. Was it a 2 litre or a 2.2? I can't remember. I'll have a look. Let's see, we've got the picture on my phone. Let's have a look. Gallery. That engine. That was the one. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so we had a bit of a petrol. Yeah. Todd, yeah, I will. When I come in October, I'm going to have 2 weeks with Keith, and then I'm going to spend a week. I don't know, a week somewhere that way. So maybe LA or something. Maybe go over and see this easel's awesome. Yeah, a week over LA way, something over there. Maybe go and see Scott Brown, catch up with Scott, and maybe a week in Florida down south. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, but definitely 2 weeks running the Staten Island Express. It was absolutely awesome. It really was. It was brilliant. Talk about being under pressure. I thought I was fast. Yeah, I did. I thought I was fast, but DeFazio, he's the man. Yeah, don't tell him his head'll get big. Oh, Jay, awesome, mate. Thanks very much. Land Rover, no. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. Yeah, get to Staten Island, one of the first cars. You see, we've got a Range Rover to look at. Well, we'll come. Well, if you're in the middle, it'd be rude to drive past you, wouldn't it? So I might come and see. I'll come and see you in Oklahoma. Perkins is in Oklahoma, isn't he? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, couldn't believe that. A bloody dirty Range Rover to work on in there. 3,000 miles and don't work on them. Go. Then Keith's got me working on a bloody Range Rover. What's going on? I'm like, no way. Oh dear. It was. Well, I'm not sleeping at night now because everything's still running through me. You know, just going through my mind. Everything that we possibly, everything that we did. We were all over Staten Island, but we'd go. Very rare we went to a shop and there was just one car for him, and his phone, mate. You've never. Keith's like the man of many phones, and they never ever stopped going bing bing. It was literally it was non-stop. Not absolutely non-stop. I thought I was busy, I thought I was fast, but got nothing on Staten Island on Keith. He was absolutely manic, it was. Yeah, it was absolutely manic. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so a bit of a dilemma. I don't know what car to have when I go back. Right, it was, to be honest, we only had one draft Guinness, 1 pint of draft while we were there, and it wasn't the same. It was nice, but it was completely different. You wouldn't say it was Guinness, but the canned stuff, it was all right. It was better, it's better than drinking lager. Yeah, the canned stuff was all right. Of course, we drunk the hotel dry 2 nights on the run. I blame it on Perkins. Yeah, it was his fault. Keith, you're more than welcome, mate, anytime. You're more than welcome. Yeah, come and ride the crazy train. But we don't do as much work as you. We spend more time looking at Ali's maps than we do working. We do. Oh dear. Yeah, we do. Yeah, it was definitely. It was Keith's fault. It was Keith's fault. I was on my best behaviour till Keith shown up. And then, of course, Paul jumped in. I'm sat there having a quiet drink in the hotel. Raphael had shooed everybody else off and managed to bribe him. Come on, mate, give us a. So we were drinking bourbon at $20 a shot. And then Paul Danner walked along with Tommy Wolf saying, come on, have a drink. Poor fella missed most of TST. He was feeling rotten at the back. Oh dear. And then we did it to him again the next night. But never mind. Yeah, it was just brilliant. It really was. It was the trip of a lifetime. Ian, you know, we get asked this question quite a lot. You know, why is there a need for a mobile diag tech? And the simple answer is that for your normal technician, it takes them quite a while, you know, to get into the groove, to get from the fat end of the funnel down to the nitty gritty. So let's say it takes them an hour to diagnose a car. Imagine a normal good technician can earn you a lot of money in an hour. So it's actually more cost effective to pull in somebody like me or Keith to diag it quickly, diag it right first time, no parts cannon, while the garages concentrate on the core products. So it's like having a cheap employee. Although we're quite costly, we're actually really good value for money. It makes a lot of financial sense to bring an outside diagnostician in to do your diag. You get it right first time, you get a guarantee on the diag, no parts cannon, you know, it's awesome. Keith, I think you should come over for June, mate. Come and see Brandon. Come and do Brandon in June. What do you reckon, everybody? Should we have a whip round for Keith? Get him over here in June. Mind you, Staten Island will grind to a halt if Keith has a week off. When did I feel ready to go mobile? Well, to be honest, I came back from Africa and I landed back in the UK, and I was that far behind on everything. I'm like, oh, well, here's Leon. Yeah, I was that far behind. I thought, right, okay, I've got to up my game, get on my A game here, and I went mobile straight away. I was literally just grabbing anything and everything, any source of information I could read, any tool I could get hold of, and I just jumped straight in at the deep end. Yeah, Todd, I understand that, mate. With as regards flat rate and that, you know, sometimes firing a part at something is more cost effective than actually diagging it. But again, this is where if the flat rate shops actually brought us in as a subcontractor, it's a chargeable rate that they can charge to the customer, and then that gives the flat rate guys the opportunity to earn money doing the repairs that we diagnose. So it would actually make more financial sense for them just to outsource all the diagnostics and leave the flat rate guys actually doing the gravy work, doing the repairs. Yeah, you've got to. You can't be scared of it. You've just got to go in and learn by your mistakes. But all the time that you're learning, you've got to remember that you can't be charging your customers for your learning experience. You know, you've got to be fair about it. Yeah, Willie, I don't know what Staten Island would do if Keith had a week off. Yeah, you're right, Sean. Both of them, mate. Yeah, good value for the customers, great value for the workshops. Yeah, you're right. I showed it to Eric, and he's like, "How do you even work with that information?" Well, it's what we have. You know, no fault setting criteria, none of that. It's we work with what we've got, and that's all we can do. We can't do any more than that, really. Yeah. like I keep saying, at the end of the day, once once you've got an idea, everything's governed by Ohm's law, Kirchhoff's law, and Boyle's law. There's no variables to that. We can't defy the laws of physics. Evening, Rob. Evening, Zeb. John, how do you handle mistakes? You take it on the chin, mate. It costs you. If you make a mistake, it costs you. I give a guarantee with my diag. If I charge a garage for a diag and I say it wants this and it doesn't fix it, then that part belongs to me. Yeah. The thing is, Tom, people like me and Keith and that, all we ever seem to work on are other people's nightmares. So we get used to it. Very, very. Leon, you are the one and only, mate. You need to come in October. You need to come to Super Saturday, mate. Mr. Meeker, good evening. Yeah. What do you think, chat? Should Leon come to Super Saturday in Philadelphia in October? I think he should. Start a campaign. Let's get Keith to Britain and Leon to America. We'll start a campaign. It's good. Cuba's in here. Good evening, Cuba. Yeah. Yeah. We need to get Leon over there. We're all learning. All of us are learning. Every single day. Every day's a school day. It's absolutely Baltic in here. I'm freezing. It's about 2 degrees Celsius. I'm sat here in my very nice t-shirt with my pocket. Where's my pocket? There's my pocket. Then have you seen the back? I got the pocket one. It's not the normal. I got the actual pocket one, and it's even got the badge on the back as well. Can you see it? Look at that. Hey, got the VIP edition. Yeah, and we're not flying Thomas Cook. Absolutely no way. Oh God. Yeah, can I have an aisle seat, please? Certainly, sir. One on the window, and then one in the middle of a row of 3. It was lovely. Oh dear. Yeah, I got a few more shirts. I've already showed me shirts. Got a few more, but they're all in the wash. So. My biggest mistake, Oleg. What's my most costliest mistake? Oh God. BSI on a Citroen C5, I think, about 3 years ago, and everything pointed to the BSI, the body module. Yeah. And it was a hope and a prayer and fingers crossed, and I got it wrong. So we swallowed that. I think it's somewhere still on my garage floor. Threw it to the back of the garage in disgust. Yeah, one. I've got my thinking cap on. I've got my thinking cap on. Another gift. Keith gave me that in the minute I got out the car. No, there's a fear of it. No. That was just dropped a bollock with that one. Yeah, that wasn't a misdiagnosis. I just let the smoke out. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Somebody put SOD's link to his channel in the chat, and we can jump on over and give him a subscribe, give him a subscribble. Yeah. Ian, stop poking the nest, mate. It's not. You can't. No, I'm never going to publish. Never to be published. Never ever to be published. That's it. Jump on over and give him a subscribe. It'd be awesome. Evening, Helen. Yeah, no, I couldn't sell it because I threw it rather hard, so it might be broken. Hey, oh, Steve, did you get one with the pocket, mate? Awesome. Liam, what makes one to work on? Anything with a green oval, Iveco and LDV. Not a chance. Not a chance. No. No, I won't work on them. Don't want to work on them. Life's too short to be working on Land Rovers. And I tell you what, when I go back over in October, I'm going to spend a couple of days with Corey from SNA. I'm going to spend a couple of days at the bus depot if I can, fixing buses. That'll be awesome. Yeah, it's going to be brilliant. That is. Can't wait. Yeah, we don't do green ovals, not at all. There's a bit of a discussion going on in one of the groups at the minute. About a BCM issue with the Range Rover, and they're saying, oh, you know, this problem with that Range Rover you did, and I'm thinking, it can't be me because I don't work on them. Awesome. Hey Steve, Eric cooked me breakfast, mate. Eric cooked me breakfast. Vanessa cooked me evening meal. We had venison. Yes, procured by Eric's own fair hand. Shared it with the lovely Sheba. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what an evening that was. Yeah. Lawson's awesome. Where is he? Why is he not in chat, Ellen? What's he doing? Have you got him working? Is he still at work? Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know when I go back I'm going to hire a different vehicle, I think, but I don't know whether to go for. I really like the Dodge Ram. Yeah. It is very dear, and it was very dear. It was lovely. Yeah. Dodge Ram, GMC, or Eric's Tundra. Eric's Tundra was very nice as well. So I don't know. But yeah, it was awesome. It was. Hopefully Keith's tidied his van up before we go next time. It was a bit. His van was a bit upside down. And I tell you what, I don't know how he's never been pulled up for being overweight. There's that much stuff on that. Yeah. This, I'm definitely nothing like Miss Russia. I'm a bit flat-chested, mate. Oh dear. Yeah, I am. I'm a bit flat-chested. Oh dear. Tea cakes is in. Boom. Hello all. We like that. Right. Yeah. So, has anybody got any questions about my American adventure that we didn't cover in any of the videos? If you can't dodge it, ram it. Oh man, and I can't get over your roads either. Wow. Lots of suspension work there where you are. Lots of suspension work. Deary me, yeah, it was. It was. What an adventure. So, like I said, with the longer nights now, longer nights and better weather, we're doing evening and weekend appointments. So, see you later, Leon. Thanks for watching. You're awesome. Yeah, so we're evening and weekends now. We can get a bit busier, get a few more videos out. Winter has been very cruel as regards making videos. So, cheers, Mr. G. The best beer I had over in New York. Well, there's only one, mate. Guinness. Guinness is the future. Yeah, Cuba, that's my plan. I want to bring a UK delegation with me next time I come. At least for Super Saturday. Tim, you wouldn't believe their info. Eric just showed me Identifix, right? Just one platform. He showed me Identifix, and there was more information in there than I could get with all 5 platforms that I use. It was unreal. LRH, they couldn't understand me half the time, but the ladies liked it. Yeah, the ladies liked it. And the gap in my teeth, they like that as well. But and the biggest thing I learned was the common opinion of America and Americans is completely wrong. I've never ever seen so many nice, hospitable, friendly people in all my life. In the week I was there, I never felt at risk once, never felt threatened, never felt dangerous. All I ever met was, I met nice, normal people. It was brilliant. It really was. Yeah, yeah. That was the biggest thing I learned, that the media, the way the media portrays America and Americans, it's not a true reflection. They're absolutely awesome. Paul, no, I didn't. Still, in my AVL, I still can't get it to see it on that laptop, so I don't know what's going on. Kev, Peterborough, I don't know, mate, is the honest answer. I don't know where. Where's Peterborough? Peterborough. Eastern England. Let's have a look on a map. Past Grantham. Oh, probably about two hours, something like that. 2 hours from Peterborough. Yeah, but about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Zib, I don't believe you, mate. It might be the case, for an American and that, but I didn't. Seriously, mate. And we were in some unique neighbourhoods. I never ever felt threatened, at risk, unsafe. Anywhere I went. I was wandering around neighbourhoods, wandering off to the shops and stuff like that. It were brilliant, I really can't say anything bad about it. As far as I'm concerned, from the people and bearing in mind at TSC, I met people from all over America. There's nearly 700 delegates there. I didn't see one person that was rude, that was, it was a really good experience. Yeah, Liam, they do, mate. They have it. It's next level. The information that's available to the American tech. It's we've probably got about 20% of the information that they get access to. It's awesome. Well, Cuba, if ever you need VW information, mate, give us a shout. We can help you. We help you out with that. Put a post up on the group. We can help. We can help you up with anything. With anything European. If you need Euro info, just send us a message, Flower. We'll sort you out with that. Zip, when you've walked, listen, mate. As a Caucasian male, you've never felt unsafe until you walk down River Road in Nairobi. That's unsafe. Yeah, yeah. It's a whole different experience. This is no. It was awesome. It really was. Dave, no. Yes and no. It's just like literally with that identifix, you got redrawn diagrams, manufacturer's diagrams, manufacturer's TSBs, manufacturer's service info, aftermarket service info. It's all there on one page. It's brilliant. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. New York's just awesome. New York's just awesome. Cheers, pal. Yeah, yeah. It's I don't know. It's just complete. It's everything's the same. You know. I went there, and it's an English-speaking country, so you expect it to be similar, and it's not. You know, it really is. It's a completely different experience. Um, Anybody that's been overseas, you know when you get to a foreign country, you step off the plane, temperature's different, the smell of the air is different, and it wasn't like that in America. It was exactly the same, but then everything's like on the wrong side of the road, um, different packaging, different. It was just. I just feel that I always thought that like I've been back in the UK now 12 years, and I thought that was it. That was my adventures over. My life was not over, but it was. This is where I was going to be for the rest of my life. And I went to America, and I'm thinking, I think there's another chapter here for my memoirs. I think there's another chapter for the book. So, yeah. Porsche, why am I drawn to corroded wires on a Saturday night? It was a bit of a clickbait thumbnail that was. Yeah, 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 clickbait. It was a clickbait picture that. Uh, yeah, there's money there. It's a picture of money. John, I went out as a VSO volunteer, mate. I shut my garage doors in '99. I went out as a VSO volunteer teaching mechanics in Kenya, and things escalated from there. So I think I came back when I come back 2008, 2009. Yeah, 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 yeah. So there is. George, some more CAN diagnostic videos. Will do, mate. I can oblige you with that. I've got a couple of CAN jobs next week. Like I say, the actual videos, the diag videos have been a bit slow because winter's been really, really cruel to me here. Bad weather, obviously lack of daylight, really cold. I've not been very well over winter, but now the good, now the shorts weather's here again. We'll see plenty of videos now over the next few months. John, why did I come back? Got a little boy, mate. He's 14 now. But I brought him back to the UK. Bit of stability. Yeah, I'm a single dad. So my son is the answer to that question. Yeah, we were living in Rwanda. Darren, what jobs have I got coming up? Where's my diary? Let's have a look. What have we got coming up? Booked in next week. Hang on, where's my glasses? I've got everything here on 150% magnification because I can't wear my glasses because of the glare. So let's have a look in the Book of Doom. Well, it's the Book of Sorrows actually. So first thing Monday morning, I've got a Mercedes with an airbag fault. Then I'm over to Manchester. Then I've got 2 jobs in Manchester. One is a BMW X5 with a battery drain, and the other one was what was it? Was it a Honda or a Subaru with a misfire? Then Tuesday morning I've got a T4 with a battery drain, door looms that want repairing. Then I've got a Mondeo with a window fault, DS3 with a misfire, another DS3 poor cold start. Wednesday, I forgot that, Merc Sprinter, there you go, Merc Sprinter with a network fault. Ford Fiesta with a cluster fault. That's what we've got booked in so far. And then I've got about 30 voicemails, even though I've changed my voicemail now to please don't leave a voicemail. Yeah, still got about 30 voicemails. David, where am I? I'm not in Manchester, mate. I'm in Cheshire, but I'm travelling over to Manchester for another member of the DPF Doctor Network. I'm going over there to have a look at some cars for him. Cheers, Porsche. Yeah, battery drains aren't a biggie. The problem is he's just pulling the trim off. Pico, good evening. Boo, how are you, mate? You alright? Thanks for joining us. I'm just saying to everybody, I've got the man mountain. I've got Critchley himself coming over tomorrow. We're going to do some training on the Pico, ready for the top technician, ready for the last stages of the top technician. So we're going to run him through some familiarity drills. Oh right, David, I'm going over to Jim Durkin's place. Member of the DPF Doctor Network. So we're going over have a look at that. No, definitely no Land Rovers in the Book of Doom, Kev. Definitely. Yeah, Porsche, you're right, mate. But it's all chargeable. Liam, the weather does, mate. Because I don't mind getting wet myself, but I don't want my kit getting wet, and the customers don't want the cars getting wet. So, help Sean. That's all right, Ellen. That's what he pays for, mate. That's what the tech support's all about. Yeah. David, to be honest, my area is probably about 5 or 10 miles in diameter. That's it. The only reason I would travel that far is for other people within my network, within the DPF Doctor Network, or other technicians that I know. Go and give them a hand. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't like drive to Manchester for one job. It's just not economically viable. it's not viable. It's not something that you know, can't. I'm even when I'm driving, I'm making no money. So this crate's going down fast. Yeah, I am, Porsche. I said before, I'm going with Diagnostic Connections, Top Don UK, Autocom UK. I'm going there. I'll be on their stand. Cheers, West. Yeah, Dave. Been there, done that, mate. Been there, done that. Yeah, lying under a car with a river running under your back. Yeah, no, not anymore. Chris, it's going to be awesome. So everybody in chat, Chris Corns and Tom Johnson, they're in the chat. They're from Diagnostic Connections. Network sponsors, very, very generous network sponsors. And funnily enough, we've got another toy on our way coming to us. We've got an Autocom coming to demo. Yet more choices. Yet more choices for the subscribers and that. Really, really good supporters of our network and our community. Chris and Tom, Diagnostic Connections. It's going to be awesome. It really is. It's going to be awesome. Oh, my chat's disappeared. Where's that gone? Oh, press the wrong button. There we go. I'm back. There's Tom. Yeah. So, Diagnostic Connections. Let's get a link in chat. Oh yeah, and another t-shirt as well. Thank you very much. No, it's not, Dave. It's not. It's Beer Moretti. Yeah, Beer Moretti. It's really, 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 really nice. Willie, it's not. No, it's not a slower pace. I'm just not as quick as Keith. I'm just not as quick as Keith. And to be honest, I'm a bit brutal with my customers. I am. I'm just a little bit brutal with my customers. It's really, really hard for people to become a customer of mine. So, Michael, we're working on that at the minute. There's a lot of work going in behind the scenes on the regional training. We're going to have nighttime, weekday, and weekend training. So, LRH, what started me off doing diagnostics? Like I say, when I came back from Africa, I'm like, well, I need a niche market. I need to get into something that's not nuts and bolts. So no, Beer Moretti, not a sponsor. Yeah, I just really needed to find a niche market, to find something that everybody else wasn't doing. So I just jumped in, both feet. Just jumped straight in, with both feet, and just said, right, you know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make this work, and you know, it's so far I am. I have fun every day. I don't go to work. I just have fun every day. It's brilliant. Yeah. I just have fun every day. I don't work. I just go out and I have fun every single day. Old and battered. Yeah, old and battered. Look at the state of these hands. That's what mechanicking gets. That's what being on the spanners gets you. Arthritic, crippled old bloody hands. Hips that don't work. Knees that are knackered. Shoulders that are knackered. Eyesight that doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, John, you're right, mate. You've got to be in it to win it. You know, don't do. If you always do this, as James Dillon says it, if you always do what you've always done, you'll never know any different. So challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Just say fuck it. Why not? Have a bit of faith and just jump in. It is, Kev. It is, Kev. I don't have bad days. The only bad days I have, mate, is when it's raining, or it starts raining when I'm halfway through a job, and when I'm ill. Other than that, if I'm out dagging cars and fixing cars, loads of fun. Loads of fun. It's really, really good fun. That's it, Sean. Dead right. Yeah, and like even now, I mean, if you look at it now, it's what time is it? It's 10:05 on a Saturday night. Well, here in the UK it is anyway. You know, we sat here, we're talking about cars, we're talking about fixing cars and that. It's you know, we're the people that'll succeed. We're the people that give the best for our customers because we just never stop investing. Gavin, I'd see a few bits and pieces, mate. But I think the the turning point will be when all the local authorities say that all the taxis have got to be either hybrid or EV. That'll be the changing point. Yeah, Darren, it's good advice that, mate. You know, OEM tools it's the way forward. But the problem is here in the UK, it's that expensive to do that, and it's that time consuming keeping everything updated. You know, you can't do you can't do dealer level with all makes. You got to pick the ones you get most of and specialise. Dyer brings the chicks. I wouldn't know, mate. I'm single and I'm staying that way. I'm single and I'm staying that way. Unless I go to America and then things might change, but yeah. Pedro's 51 tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Pedro. Cruising on a ship in the Caribbean. I'll be thinking of you, mate. Sunday morning I'll be eating bacon and eggs and I'll think about you. Yeah, to be honest, smoking, mate, it's a mug's game. You're a social pariah these days, smoking. Um, I did quite well. I did quite well in the States. I didn't smoke an awful lot. Yeah, but I will give up again one day. Yeah, I will give up. I will give up again one day. Yeah, Cuba. My accent that went down really, really well. That did in the States. Yeah, my lack of front teeth didn't though. I got a bit of grief from that, especially online. But no, the ladies like my accent and they like my gap. So yeah, yeah, it came in handy. Yeah, it came in handy. But no, we are, you know, smokers now. We're a social pariah. Um, and you stink. You know, if we're honest, right? You're walking around with a cigarette, you might as well walk around with a turd in your mouth, hadn't you? You know, you smell the cigarettes. You're very, very conscious of it. Um, it's just a habit. Zib, have an awesome dinner, mate. Don't forget to have pudding and no salad. Benaldi, good evening to Australia. Thanks for watching. You're awesome. Must be morning there. It must be breakfast time there now, is it? Oh dear. Right, well, we've been going now for... Well, how long have we been going now? An hour and 7 minutes. So I've still got all my invoices to write that were due out on the 5th of the month. So my invoices are a bit late. So there's a few people had a few days grace. But no salad, mate. It's not healthy. Salad's not healthy for you. Never seen a happy rabbit ever. Never seen a happy rabbit ever. When was the last time you ever saw a rabbit smile? Oh dear. Yeah, so we've been going for an hour now, and I've still got all my invoices to write. So yeah, Zib, enjoy your evening meal. Everybody else, thanks very much for watching, and we'll get some more Diag videos out to you over the next few days. Egg on toast, food of champions that is, mate. Plenty of salt. Oh, Yoda's got way too much salad in his fridge. Largest diesel. I've worked on commercial diesels over in the UK. You know, worked on the big trucks and that. No, don't do cards. Cash or bank transfer or PayPal. That's all I do. Don't take cards. It's too much risk of getting somebody that's got somebody else's card. So I'm off. Thank you very much for watching. You guys are awesome, and we'll see you in the week for some Diag videos. Thanks for watching. You're awesome. Goodbye, America.